right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. This is Mr. Squirrel. As always, glad to have you here. So, I think this is one of the smaller changes, but one of the most impactful changes in this Brother Eye update. And it is a one-line change in a passive, but I think it actually completely changes the feasibility of a team. Well, not changes dynamic like crazily, but I think it actually makes it run a lot more easily and a lot more free-to-play friendly. And that is Constantine. Constantine had his passive changed to, I'm looking at the wrong passive. Wait, there we go. You know, I was on the right passive. I thought I was looking at the wrong one. No. At the start of an ally's turn, they sacrifice 15% of their current HP and gain 1 stack of strong attack. Now, that change is enormous because now with Aquaman, you're not sacrificing 15%. Well, you are, but then you get 11 of that back because he gives 75% back. So you're only really losing 4%, but you're still getting strong attack and recuperate. Y'all, that's pretty darn good. And then on top of this, so let's highlight this. So if we look at Aquaman. So where is it? It's this passive right here. Aquaman, Behest of the Gods. So sacrifice HP healed increases to 75%. And at rank 10, he has no limit to this. So he can do this as much as he wants. Constantine will burn through if you do not have a rank 10 Aquaman, I will say this, you will burn through this passive in 5 turns. So, or actually faster than that, because Mera's going to take up twice. Secondly, this is a gigantic buff to Mera. At badge 20 Mera, why badge 20 Mera? Each time Mera's HP is sacrificed, Mera's going to sacrifice, when she starts her turn, she sacks for the Zebel armor, and then she's going to get a sack from, these are 2 separate sacrifices, and then she's going to get a sacrifice for Constantine. So she's at turn 1, when her turn starts, 45% damage reduction right from the get-go. It's pretty darn good. And then finally, I want to highlight one last thing. Pandora, in her team synergy, she gets, so when sacrificing an ally's HP, cleanse 3 stacks of a random debuff from a sacrificed ally. This means whenever an ally takes a turn, they will automatically remove 3 stacks of a debuff at any given point in time. This team synergy with Constantine just became insane. This also means now your team will be healing like crazy. So Carol is now a meta unit. Let's go test out this team in action. This is the new sacrifice. Well, not the new. This is the sacrifice team with, I think, what I consider an enormous buff. All right, here we go. So we can watch this team in action. Now, watch the sacrifice. I have this at 1 time speed, so we can actually watch how, like, the HP. See, she just went, and now she's at 45% damage reduction. She's getting all the recuperate. Look at the team. Now, they're not losing 15% HP anymore. They are losing 4% of their HP on top of, like, getting so much, like, in return that it's kind of nutty how buffed up this team is actually getting. This is like and then once they take a turn, they're gonna lose these debuffs. So let's look at this. Burn. I got dampen's a stackable, and there she lost all the debuffs. She lost all the debuffs. He lost all the debuffs. She lost all the debuffs. Like, they're just losing debuffs like crazy here. This is absolutely nutty. Oh man, this is just so cool to watch. Like, look at this. You cannot keep any stackable debuffs on this team whatsoever. Like, none. Like, the team is just removing them faster than you can put them on. Like, they can't stack. Okay. Boom. That was annoying because that is a dispel. Okay. Aquaman. Okay. Oh, that's kind of wasted, but it's okay. Now she, I think, is still bugged because her ult is, so her ult is still costing 3. So she's not getting that ult damage reduction. I think she's still good on the team right now because she's still a stunner and Constantine is doing the majority of the damage that I need him to be doing. Pandora is also one of my other damage dealers. And then Constantine's going back again. He's sacrificing some of his HP. Notice again, as this team is going, like, Constantine changing to sacrifice. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. Let's check this out again. This is going to be against a Mr. T team. Again, look at all the strong attack. Look at all of these, like, recuperate buffs. This is what's nutty about this team is they are not only losing their HP from they're not only that they've lost that because now they're getting all of that back. Or they're getting a ton of it back. right? They're also getting recuperate and strong attack, which just like increases his team's feasibility by an immense amount. Strong attack is just such a nice buff because it gives increased attack. So, and this team scales so well on that increased attack that it's like right now, Pandora's with 4 increased attack. Whenever she's sacking off more than 10% of HP, she's just getting more attack and attack and attack. So she is becoming very, very strong as this game is going on. And it's really nice in this regard because it's like it just makes this team so much more survivable now. Like I almost feel like the sacrifice isn't a detriment anymore. And on top of it, they're healing and there's no way to kind of stop them from healing because they can just keep removing these debuffs, right? It's hard CC. Now look, this is gonna be great. Now, boom, she's removing it. She removed it. Look at, oh my God, look at all these stackable debuffs just disappearing. She hasn't gone yet. That's why her debuffs are still there. It was her turn. Yep, there they go. Look at all those things getting removed. Ooh. Okay, look at all. My God, dude. It's just like he is removing debuffs like crazy. Man, this team just became absolutely bonkers. This is a good showing of what this team can do now. Okay, let's see. And then again, lots of damage. Not that much damage. Okay. Now, again, his team is very tanky. So mind you, very tanky team. Okay. Now he's got his whatchamacallit up right now. The crystal, chaos crystal. Boom. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Tons of healing. This team is just like doused in healing. Okay. So mind you, I want to see this team because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get destroyed because there's a 100% H stat increase on all of the 11th Street kids. So we're going to see how my team does. I have a feeling it's going to get crushed though, just truthfully, because we're talking about massive stat differences here. But they won't be able to keep armor break on my team, which is kind of nice, or fragile because these are all stackable debuffs. So we'll see. Now silence will be annoying. Okay. There's the stun. That's not bad. Okay, he's going to get rid of buffs here, which is really nice. He dispels a buff. Okay, great. Ow, that hurts. Oh, right, he's dead now. Oh, that actually saved him because of the stun. So Peacemaker couldn't kill him. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was very handy. That actually saved me. But does he give it to himself? He still does. Okay, that's not bugged. That's good to see. He's not bugged in that regard. Okay, that will reduce that damage. Okay, good. Okay, Pandora. Okay, perfect. We need those. And then he's going to get the heal right here. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's going to sting a little bit. That's bleed, though. We can get... Oh. Okay, can she... Yes, perfect. Okay, that's healing. That's good. Okay, perfect. Woo! I used to never really even remotely beat this team. So even getting the... Because remember, the reason not remotely is because they have a 100% stat bonus in Elite Arena. So just FYI. And this dude's account is the same level as mine right now. Okay, that hurts. Now, again, you got to remember that they're doing 100% increased damage right now, y'all. Like, this is very, very, very strong. Okay. So, the Pandora losing the Pandora, I should have repositioned. Ooh. Okay. Aquaman, do your thing, Aquaman. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, she's up now. Does she do a lot of damage? I'm trying to see how much damage this is going to do. It's not that bad. Ooh, that's actually not bad at all. Who's got the most? Oh, snap. Yeah, that's going to happen, though. Not bad considering the stat differences that I'm going up against with a team that's equal my level. And on top of it, they have a 100% damage bonus or 100% HP, attack, all that jazz bonus. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. This team will struggle. Like their team, like you can tell it's a stat bonus difference right now, just being fair. Which it is what it is. It's unfortunately this is just it is what it is. So overall, the team did way better than I thought. Okay, this dude's got a little bit stronger, and he is running Peacemaker right now. That is on the he's got the bonus in the Elite Arena. But we're gonna do this one more fight. This is gonna be the last fight of the video. I really wanted to demonstrate just kind of how amazing Constantine has made this team in terms of look, like you're sacking off, but you cannot keep any debuffs on this team, and that's stackable debuffs just lost a lot of their value against the sacrifice team in PvP content. It's a little nutty how difficult it's going to be for this team to kind of like really see. There's that AoE, that's the silence from the AoE. If you're running Kid Flash, it would actually disappear, but I like my team running it this way. Again, my team's running fast enough that I can burn through these silences relatively fast. Okay, perfect. Yep, there we go. And there's the heals for everybody. Okay, and then we get a nice little like defensive bonus here. Perfect. Great. And he got a heal. Okay, perfect. People were saying that Aquaman was bugged, and I'm like, I don't see the bugs. So they might have either fixed it or it's not a problem anymore. Or it never was, and people were just saying something. I don't know. Again, there's a lot of stackable debuffs here. Now watch as my team goes. Boom. See, he's got them removed. That's also partly because of the crystal. These buffs are not sticking. This does hurt Deathstroke because now you're not having whatchamacallit, as much bleed to deal with anymore. And remember, he goes faster because of bleed. There's no bleed anymore. Like, look at this. All the bleed's gone. So he's not getting those action advances anymore. I don't know, y'all. This is really good. And now one of the craziest also things about this. Oh, that's a good, because for her, yeah, that was good. Good. That was a nice little block there. Okay, look at this. Look, you cannot keep a debuff running. Oh my God, she just murked him. Oh my goodness, this team is so amazing. Oh. And now, goodbye, buffs. Is that all the shelter's gone? Yep. Bye, shelter. Ooh. Y'all. And this team was very equal to my power. Ooh. Okay. I like this team a lot. I've also been going up against a lot of strong teams. So, like, double my power level. So, we're going to try this one. And we're going to see how this goes. I have a feeling this team is going to get like destroyed here because Ocean Master still does kind of really screw up the sacrifice team, because again, one of my main damage usually is blue. He tends to kind of screw that up, but we'll see. I actually have never fought this team before, so it could work out well. It could also not work out well. Who knows? Let's see what happens. I am a little curious to see how this goes. Okay, he is getting rid of those buffs, though. That firm stand buff, that's kind of nice. Not going to lie to you. And they can't keep the weaken up on my team, which is also another very nice thing about this team. Because even though he's hitting those weekends, my team is still recuperating. And there we go. We got some healing here. And then Aquaman's going to go. That's a lot of healing. Again, I'm trying to see, I wanted to show this team because I want to show the relationship between, like, okay, 7 stacks, 8 stacks of that weaken. Now, when she goes again, mind you, she's going to lose a lot of that. Okay. Okay, there's that Superman. Okay, ooh, this is a lot of bleed. Now, this is where this is going to get interesting. Now, oh, hello. She's got 15 stacks of bleed. That stings. Oh. Interesting. Look at this. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. That all just disappeared. Oh, and there's stuns again. Is this team able, am I going to be able to break through this? Is this really a possible thing? I don't know about this. Um, Again, it's that Ocean Master. Man, that healing is brutal. Yeah, dude. I'm like the healing on his team is very, 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 very tanky. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this over time. I think this is over time. I am gonna lose. Yeah, yeah. It's block is still block, guys. Like there's a reason I say block is still rank 2 to 1 to 2. That's a lot of damage though. That is a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage too. Woo, hello. And we got that shelter buff. See, the thing with Ocean Master is he does kind of counter those shelter buffs because he can just like hit, like he'll proc his thing. Oh, I mean, we're there is a little bit of like whittling this team down. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to whittle this down enough. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Oh man. You. Okay. He's giving the heals. All right, I need her to go so we can get some shields. Or healing. Come on, heal, heal, heal. There we go. That's a lot of healing. Oh, that might hurt her, though. Okay, will Star Sapphire Carol be able to wipe out? Probably not. That was a blocked. I mean, that's still decent damage for a block. Man, see, this team is now very built up. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, man, there's that healing again. Oh, that healing. Okay, I mean, Lee's stunned. Yeah, there's no way I'm pulling this off. Because, again, this team is so tanky. I think that's intentional. Yep, goodbye. Oh. 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 Oh, that's no damage. Oh, those blocks, dude. Those blocks. They're so brutal. Yeah, it's just, yeah. See, guys, block is still block. For a reason, block is still block. Wait, why is he not getting... Oh, boy. Why did he not get the whatchamacallit? Huh? Oh, he's bugged. Aquaman, if you notice it there, Aquaman did not get his school fish, and he should get it every time he applies it. So he bugged. Whoa. Woof. See that damage? Man, Mera might be my new... Might need to be prioritizing Mera over everybody else. Yo. Okay, so long story short, I figured this was going to happen. I mean, Ocean Master really does script this team. Just, I know that for a fact. But overall, it's amazing. I figured I'll let you guys finish watching it. I think I'm going to prioritize Mera from now on instead of Starfire or Carol. Because I think she's still bugged. I think there's some bugs going on with her kit. She's also not really well built on this team. She's really just here as a stun bot. But at the same time, I think when I get her more and more built up, she will be overall quite good. But yeah, this is over now. Okay. Overall, I think this is probably one of the most impactful changes right now. I think it turned what is a core component of Constantine's kit and the sacrifice team into, now this team has a consistent form of sacrifice and a consistent form of debuff removal. I do wonder if it's a little bugged because they were removing all the debuffs. I don't know. That seemed a little wonky now that I reflect on it. That seemed like way more than 3 stacks of the debuffs are being removed. I mean, when I look at the kit right here, where is it? Affinities here. So cleanses 3 stacks of a random debuff from the sacrificed ally. 3 stacks of a random debuff. They were completing all of them. Interesting. I think there's a bug there. I think there's a bug in that interaction. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to go back to Constantine. I do think that's slightly bugged. So they do need to fix that, because when he's sacrificing, it should only be 3 stacks. Otherwise, it's going to be almost impossible to land a debuff on this team. Yeah, overall though, I think I like the change. I think they turned the sacrifice team into probably one of the best teams that exists. I will say though, it's still not hitting the block team, because again, Ocean Master is Ocean Master. Ocean Master will counterattack, and even with, regardless of all of those debuff removals, he was still not able to like, we're still, like, his counterattacks will eventually, with the increased attack power of the team, it becomes a problem. That's just the reality of the situation. Okay, folks, it's another good showing to see what happens with this team. Overall, I think it's a great team, and great, third option or first or second option for your teams to build. I think Constantine is a very free-to-play friendly character. We all get him to rank 7. There's no reason to not build him. All right, folks, as always, remember, failing is just your first attempt in learning.